Okay, this is a stream I sort of wrote myself into. What's going on is back when Stop Killing Games, the campaign was just surging, I was getting all these offers and saying yes to pretty much everything for increased publicity to try to, get more signatures. Well, one of these was a game jam someone else sponsored. I had nothing to do with this, with the creation of this, or it wasn't my initiative or anything like that. But they reached out to me asking if, hey, could I sponsor this? And then later, hey, would I be willing to play some of the games that won the game jam? So, I mean, I said yes because, again, my mind was just in, like, get as much publicity and signatures as possible. Now, I'm kind of, it's ended and the signature period's over, but I still haven't played the games. And I've been kind of dreading this, to be honest, because not from people making this, but because with OBS, I'm going to be going through the top voted on games, and I'm going to try my best to make it fit on the screen without screwing things up or, losing the window or things like that. And I was going to try my best to get through about 20 games because these are relatively short form. We'll see how far I get. And some of these are played within the browser. Others you had to download and run them. I should have all of them set up except for one or two that gave me some problems. But so I've played most of these for 3 or 5 seconds worth just to make sure they were running properly, and we'll play. And yeah, for what it's worth, I'm not the best person to really be a game jam judge because I've always had the mentality that developers should take as long as they need to or are able to, and I don't like rushing people. But the whole concept behind a game jam is to rush people before a certain date to get a prototype out. So I won't be as merciless as I was for like the rapid fire judgment of when I was going through hundreds of games included in that itch.io collection a couple years. Oh, left channel only. Crap. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay, yeah, now I'm recording again. So yeah, for anyone watching this on YouTube, you'll have missed this, but it started off with me doing it. It was only doing my audio in the left ear, so I'm gonna fix that in editing later. I can't figure out how to stream my voice in both ears and have stereo sound in OBS. I imagine there's a way, but I'm not gonna try and figure it out now. Okay, so, or maybe there's like a filter option. No, I'm not gonna troubleshoot it right now. I have enough to get through. Okay, so you're gonna see now why I'm not a professional streamer. I'll start on the games and we'll see what happens. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm gonna approach this like I'm looking at a prototype and like pretend I was a producer or something. Like, would this game feel like, yeah, I could use more resources for something. So I'm not used to looking at games this way. I'm used to just waiting until they're like a 1.0 or, judging them by that, but we'll see. So I'll try not to be merciless here. Okay, so yeah, let's go to results. And I'm going to go from the top. Wow, it's bright. I'm going to go from the top rated ones first because from some of these look more appealing and not all of them were at the top to me. So we'll just go diffusing the situation. Okay, let's see this. Yeah, it looks all right. Oh yeah, and here, let's see. Can I make it? Yeah, I think that's about as good as it's going to look for the stream. So, for what? I guess one thing I noticed about this one is it makes me wonder about the aspect ratio. Because I was thinking, what kind of screen is this for? And I haven't checked the measurements, but it looks like this might be if you were to take a 4x3 CRT and put it on its side. So if you're running a CRT vertically, then this might be a game that was designed for that. So, someone's saying Nokia N-Gage. I don't know the ratio on that one. Yeah, maybe. So, okay. I'm not hearing any sound though. Let's see. Here, tell you what, I'm gonna just try and play something and make sure sound's working. Yeah, okay. Sound's working, but not, I guess they don't have any sound for this one. Is that a, oh wait, oops. Oh, is the button not work or? Okay, let me make this bigger. I'm trying to center the screen on it. Okay. Is that a, oh, now it's the sound. Look for an exit. The door. Well, let's exit anyway. Take a tunnel. Oh, okay. Yeah, not my kind of gameplay, but well, okay. Search for tools. We'll do panic later. Scissors, yeah, I guess so. Red wire, let's do it. No. Okay. Yeah, because it's just sort of like raw trial and error. Okay, scissors. Yeah, it's a store. Where am I? You're gonna explode. Yeah, this is kind of like, if you ever seen the movie Dark Star, they have to... What's like... So is this a love story with a bomb? See, I may not finish this one. This is yeah, that's another thing I left out, is that I'm not necessarily going to finish all these games. It just kind of... Okay, I don't want to die. Scared a little dying, pathetic. Yeah, okay, so it's a bomb dating simulator. Yeah, this is not the sort of game I normally play, but when I was... Okay, I only have one option anyway. Is this gonna be like an X-rated thing? I might have to... Ah. I think I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna let her explode me then. Alright. Okay, well, what I was gonna say... Uh-oh. Whoops. Well, what I was gonna say is, even though I think I can look at it from the perspective where even if it's not my kind of game, I can give a judgment like as to the rough quality level. The quality level seems very high for a game jam, so I imagine this could go on a while. It might go on for like maybe it's another 20 minutes of trying to like woo the bomb, but not my kind of game. So, but that doesn't mean it's a bad game. So that's why I said, like, I'm not really the right person to be doing a game judge, but so this is how I filter out games normally. But yeah, production quality seemed high for just a click adventure in there, but I don't really want to do a love story with a bomb. But what it was reminding me of is the movie Dark Star, where they have sentient bombs and they're normally pretty cheerful, but in the movie at one point they malfunction. They have to like talk them into defusing themselves, and they have to teach it existentialism. So I was hoping it would go more that direction, but I'm not into like dating romance type games. So next one, Playing with Yourself, which it wouldn't shock me if that's not the first game to be titled that. Okay, let's try to. Okay, but yeah, this one's gonna be tricky because I have to move the... Okay, I'm trying to move that bar that says submission to the game so it doesn't overlap it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think this one works with a controller. So it's a bonus for platformers. Okay. Well, production value seems pretty high for a game jam. Extremely slick frame rate. Okay, I died. Oh, okay. It's one of the. Oh, it's one of those time. Okay, so is that what that timer at the top? Let's see. Okay, it's one of these like time clone games. Okay, well, so I guess that other button reset the. Oh, okay, yeah. See, this is. I'm not. This is. Well, it is clever. This isn't my favorite kind of game. Okay, so now I have to wait for past me, because then I'm waiting on myself essentially. Okay, damn it. Okay, good. It's a checkpoint. And I just don't like waiting in games in general, unless I'm trying to figure something out. Okay, now let's hit the. Yeah, there's another game like this that I've seen before. People are saying Braid. No, people are saying putting full screen. No, I do not want to do full screen because that's gonna. Then I have no way of monitoring how it looks on OBS. So. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, in terms of presentation, the Stickman aesthetic is good, and I like the background of parts of the level you can't go to, or sometimes you can. Okay, now I have to wait for the. Oh. Okay, so I guess I thought the platform was at a different speed than I'm running at, but okay, yeah, it's this. It is. Okay, so Okay, so I should not hesitate at all. I need to go like the second it comes in. Yeah, that's another. Oh, geez, that was kind of close. That's another thing I'm not kind of crazy about. Okay, is like these kind of types of games where. What the hell am I supposed to do then if he just hits me with? Oh, okay, I gotta finish him off with the rest of my. Oh, okay, there's a notice first. Where's past me? Oh, okay, I'm coming in too slow. All right, or past me's coming in too slow. Ah. Well, that worked. Uh-oh. But we have an anomaly. Okay, that's good. Damn it. The thing about it is that, like, I feel games like this with, like, the time loop element of your past. Oh, shoot. Alright. Time element of your past self. That's kind of more like fundamentally a puzzle game. Whereas the rest of this is kind of seems like sort of normal platformer action. And those kind of like go with different aspects of my brain. You know, damn it. I kind of like one or the other. You know, if I'm doing, the more action I'm doing, the less I kind of want to think, other than things like dodge, take cover, fire, you know, stuff like that. See, okay, now I'm not like losing track of what's going on myself, but I have to get the clock to extend the timer. Okay. So I'm saying it's like Braid and Super Meat Boy. Yeah, well, Braid was doing a lot of different things from what I remember, but I think there was a game. Tom White knows what it is, because I remember. Okay, damn it. Oh man, I have to redo this portion? Okay, I might bail. See, I mean, if you put a gun to my head, I could keep going, but it's not my kind of gameplay exactly. But the production value is good. You know, again, I like that, especially like for a rush for a game jam. Kind of nice, chill music going with it. The black and white stickman aesthetic works. So, yeah, it's decent. It's promising. I guess you have, this has to be your kind of game. So I guess, I don't know, it's, for me it's like in between like the puzzle platformer versus like a regular action platformer, and I don't really like that personally, but that doesn't, damn it, that doesn't mean it's a bad game in itself. So yeah, no, it seems promising, but you would need to know your demographic. All right, so we're gonna go for the next one. Oh, and something I did forget, because I think it's gonna affect these games. There was a theme here, limited lifetime, which kind of sucks because I think a lot of people took that as, you know, oh, your character is gonna die soon, which isn't really my style, so. Let's see, okay, Bonekeeper. Yeah, I like the aesthetics of this one. And those wobbly skeletons, like, it's feeling very familiar. And I may have seen it somewhere else, but it's reminding me, there's a Flash game called Dad and Me, and it's a beat 'em up where you play this kid and you're just beating up like all the other kids in the neighborhood. It's pretty awesome. And it looks a little bit like that, so. Okay, no game controller on this one. The living moved on. You are a keeper. Each body you take lasts only a few steps before it crumbles. When it does, your spirit moves on to the next. Okay, so this is kind of like if you've ever seen the movie Fallen with Denzel Washington. You're playing the skeleton version of that, I guess. Where he has to keep finding a new body so he can stay alive. Okay, I'm confused what's going on. Okay. Open the door. I like the aesthetic. I mean, it's simple, but it's like good art style. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. All right, fine. I'll just keep going. We must walk them together. What's Q do? Oh, Q just sets them down. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I have limited steps. You know, actually, for the limited steps thing, it reminds me of a game that might get its own game dungeon sometime. Another game like that. Okay, no, okay, put them in the grave. Then I go in the grave, okay. Even in death, souls carry weight. Use the fallen to open the path. What's that looks like a trap because it's red, let's see. Oh, okay, so that opens the door. So, but I can't pick up the bones. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, okay, Q's. Okay, so that oh, okay. But I think I probably ran out of steps figuring that out. R to reset. Okay, well, no, I can just, oh, okay. Okay, so go here. Transfer the soul. Oh no, I should get more hearts, yeah. Transfer it back. I don't think we're gonna have enough steps to do this. Okay. Oh, no, okay. Oh, okay, it gave me more hearts by doing that, but... Okay. Okay, so this is essentially a puzzle game with... Yeah, well, again, I like the visuals. I mean, they're simple, but it's good, you know. That's kind of like a retro feel to it, you know. Okay, so... But I have the key. So, okay. Oh, whoops. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't take the key at all, then. I should... Oh, I have to take the key. All right. Okay, I can just set it down again. All right. So do that, then this guy. But now I'm gonna die as soon as I... All right. Okay, but I got... Oh, but we both have to... No, damn it. All right. All right, maybe I just... Was I missing something? All right. Take the key. Drop it. But can this guy even get it then? Oh, damn it. I took myself. All right. You can carry the other skeleton, I think. But there... But we need... Huh. Alright. You see, there's some other rules here that I haven't quite figured out, because I noticed at some points when we transferred, there would be more steps, and I wasn't sure why. Alright. Yeah, see, when I drop it on there, it defaults to grabbing... Okay, I think this is what I did earlier. See, we need the... He needs the key. And then... Okay, oh, alright. Damn it! Alright, so he has to... That was a decent puzzle, for sure. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Right. Maybe I should burn more steps with this guy. Okay, so I'll drop it here. Go there. He gets it. That did something. It's oh, but damn it! Now I'm trapped by the damn gate. Okay, so I guess he needs to carry me out. Wait a minute. How do I get myself out the gate to begin with? Does the key trigger the trap in itself? Okay, yeah, that does. Okay, well, yeah, we shouldn't even... Okay, the key's a red herring then. All right. Well, I mean, it's... You need it, but not in the same way. All right, so... Yeah, okay, so you get extra steps from Planet Guy. All right. Gates open to the way to the dead. Whatever. All right, so... Well, how are we gonna do this then? If we're gonna need weights to open the door, but then once you put them in the ground, then the door's shut. Okay, well, we'll try to figure this out. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that works. Okay, so... Yeah. Drop them. Okay, yeah. My first impulse was like, wait, is this impossible? But the... Claim peace too soon, none shall have it, alright? Yeah, wow. It's pretty high quality for a game jam. Okay, so we want to... Well, all the okay, so we have to open the gate then. And then what? Okay, well, this guy needs to... How do we get him back out then? Oh, okay, so there's no door. Oh, okay, that's how. There's no door. He'll come out the way he came in. Okay, so... Okay, now go for here. Let's get the steps. Alright, and then... Both those guys go in. But wait, that's blocked off. I'm confused again. All right, so... Oh, okay, no, one of them can hold it open. That's how. All right. Oh, no, I used a step. I shouldn't have. Dead. All right. All right, so we needed... So I guess that... Man, this is confusing. All right. Someone's good at making puzzles here, that's for sure. You do need a certain talent just to make the puzzles to begin with. All right, so... man. Let's see if we can go with this guy to keep things open. Yeah, okay, then we'll have him get the hearts and he'll carry the other one. Alright, so... Alright, wow. Oh, okay, that was it. Well, yeah, for sure this would absolutely pass the should this get production resources test, you know? Because you could keep it going longer, maybe give it a story if you wanted to. I mean, I don't know if the person who plays this would want a story, or the average person who plays this would want a story or not. I wouldn't mind one, but no, this was pretty decent. Okay. So yeah, I'd say that's my favorite of the three so far. This one I like the aesthetics too. Yeah, this is going. Okay, I can play this one in a browser. This is going for the fictional console, Pico 8. Let's see. Well, okay, I'll be nice for you guys. I almost want to shrink the window on my end because it's like the pixels are so large that it's like at the ratio where I just want to shrink it, but it looks okay on the stream, so I'll just leave it. Okay, so point LucasArts style. Check the computer first. Okay, so just the computer and the entrance. So let's see, use computer. Notice from publisher Winter Entertainment. Tides of Darkness is reaching the end stage. Month of service. I'm proud to announce that we're closing the in 24 hours, yeah. Okay, this one's definitely made for the theme game jam. Required to dispose of your copy. Oh, okay, yeah, they're going for the Ubisoft route with the EULA. Yeah, well, so this is like the honest version of what's going on. Yeah. So is he gonna go firebomb the building then, or? Oh, write a server emulator. I guess not. Illegal activity detected. Cutting power to end user. Computer won't. You know that we're getting closer to this sort of thing. You know. I like the music and. Okay, look at couch. Credit card. All right. I better don't. Yeah, it's not just Ubisoft, but what? What? Jar full of nuts. Okay. I think Take-Two also required you to destroy the game that's in your possession once it's terminated. I'm not certain on that. I remember when I was looking through the EULA, Ubisoft wasn't the only one that said that. Yeah, they each have their flavors. Like, you know, Blizzard has the any reason or no reason. No, I might be mixing it up. I think maybe Take-Two had any reason or no reason. Who the hell had you required to terminate it? I don't think it was EA. I forget. Okay, so my stuff is in there, which includes advanced electronic entertainment issues from 89 to 91. 50% working floppies, yeah. My hopes and dreams. 50% would be rough, but yeah, it honestly could be like that sometimes, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I guess we got the inch. Oh, let's open the window. Let's see. All right. Do we have any? Oh, open cabinet. Canned herring. All right. So we have a credit card and canned herring. Probably a server. Okay, so anything on the shelf? I guess not. All right. Let's head out. It is making me wish the resolution was like a little higher, but yeah, it's very good art design for. Okay, talk to squirrel. Can you become my power source? Squirrel. Okay, let's pick up the squirrel. It bit him. Okay, let's. No, okay. Yeah, well, this is definitely a game. Well, I guess if it wasn't for the mouse controls, this would be good. This would be ideal for like mobile or phone because the pixel density is so low. RGB sign. Would write a backend server for 1,000. Leave money with the bird. Loose wire. It's pretty ordinary. Pull wire. Pick up. No. Okay, can't interact with the ATM. Oh, the nuts on. Well, wait, we had nuts in the. Okay. Okay, did I open that? I forget now. Doesn't seem to open. Well, it's a jar. Okay, well, pick up. Okay, so you took the nut. All right. Give the nut to the squirrel. Use nut with squirrel. That doesn't work. Okay, well, it's probably bait then. All right. A lock. Padlock and an ATM. Okay, well, I guess put the nut on the wire? Wait, no, not look at. Use. We're gonna electrocute the squirrel? No, okay. What? Loose what? Alright, let's see. The canned herring. Okay, open the canned herring. Why not? Doesn't seem to open. Okay, I guess let's just go freeform association. Use canned use. I think there's a bug here, or maybe I notice when I click on use, sometimes it doesn't always register. Wait, no. Why does it highlight talk to? Okay, use canned herring. Okay, okay, I can't use it on the squirrel. All right. Okay, let's just exhaust the dialogue options. You want some food? Yes. Oh, okay. Okay, so we gave him the nut. Now let's talk to it again, I guess. No? Okay, well, what's the other one? Pet you. Or, no. Okay. Do we need to get another one? I mean, some games are like that. Damn it. Okay, let's get several. Okay, they only let you take one at a time. I feel like this is just gonna... Alright, Mom, we'll try it. Okay. Use nut with squirrel. No, oh, that's right, we gotta talk to it. Want some food. Okay. I guess we gotta... We have to lace the nut with something, I guess. But we don't have anything. Like, what, use it with the sardines? I mean, the herring? Oh, pigeon. Okay. Yeah, see, it's nice art, but it's not distinctive enough at this pixel quality. I mean, at this resolution for all these different things on here. I didn't even see that. I thought that was just background art. So I'm saying, do I need a hint? Well, let's check the pigeon first. I'm not at hint stage yet, so. Speak with pigeons. Okay, use nut with pigeon. Maybe we can get the squirrel to fight the pigeon. No. Pick up the pigeon. Okay. Push it. Okay, well, what else is in here that I'm missing? Because walk to door. Okay, well, okay, so this door's okay. It's like an ATM behind a door? Is that what it is? Here, open. Okay, so the lock is for the door to the ATM. Yeah, this is kind of like an odd setup that, you know, well, I guess they're making it for the Pico 8, so, you know, it wasn't really, it's kind of rough trying to cram it all in there, but it's, see, I would prefer they just double the resolution, just make it a standalone thing, but. Okay, I mean, for this art style, I would think you want something more basic for, if you're going for this. Okay, I'm getting close to stuck, but. Let's see. Okay, loose wire. What? Well, yeah, we can try the credit card on the door, but that's not for like, that's for just like a regular locked door, not for like a padlock. Well, okay, I guess it depends on the lock. Okay, let's try the credit card trick. I've done this before, but that's for just a regular door lock, not a padlock. Yeah, when I was doing the tech support at Bell South, I help people get into the door for the credit card trick. Okay, RGB sign. Leave money with the bird. Okay, so I missed that. So, okay, use the credit card with the pigeon. No. Huh. Well, let's talk to the pigeon. Oh, yes, right. Okay, I tried that. Yeah, if somebody does have a hand, feel free to get... Let's see, is there an option? What's this? Oh, okay, that's just the... Let's see if there's... No, it's pretty much the... Okay, maybe there are hints in the comments. Okay, well... Well, there was something on that shelf, maybe, but... Hint, how can you give things? Oh, geez, I didn't even realize that was an option. Okay. Okay, give the nut to the squirrel, even though... Oh, key. Okay, the squirrel has the key. Alright, alright. Give nut to the squirrel. Okay, pick up the key. Alright, yeah. For some reason, my brain just blanked out the other verbs. Okay, so use key with lock. Alright. Open door. Come on. Oh. Walk to ATM. Walk to wheel. Yeah, walk to can open. Yes, there's too many. There's too many small things in here for this kind of resolution. It's more of a practicality approach to it. Okay, got a wheel. Okay, well, let's use the credit card with the ATM. And they charge... I only have 1,000 on my account. Well, then guess what? You're not getting 1,000 because credit card companies will for sure charge you a hefty fee for using the credit card to withdraw cash. That would be a nice touch, actually, if you do that and you get only like $913. You know. Okay, I guess I don't know why we need the hair. Well, this. Oh, what? Are we gonna open the can and it ends up being red? The hair? Yeah, it is. Pretty. Oh, well, it's pinkish, so I don't know. Okay, so I don't know what we need a wheel for. Oh, okay. Well, no, we have to give the cash to the pigeon because a sign on the street told us that. Okay, give $1,000 to the pigeon. Yeah, it reminds me of this scene in the movie Seven, you know, where, you know, the Morgan Freeman's character pays a bribe to this guy in the office to get money for like finding out the address of the suspect, I think. Who just comes in here and just like he just takes the money and leaves, and Brad Pitt's like, well, that was money well spent. You know, like. Okay, so the pigeon just flew. Okay, well, let's see what does the sign say. Something different now. We'd write it back. Oh, okay. Oh, now we go in. Okay, so this was like an underground, like sneaker net. Wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's our floppy. All right. I get it. Okay, so use floppy with computer. Computer is still offline. Oh man. Okay, so we gotta deal with the. Okay, So we need to like reconnect the power because there was that loose cable. Okay, loose wire. Look at the wire again. Well. Huh. Just use loose wire, why not? It doesn't work, yeah, well... Yeah, because that would be especially convoluted if really they just like unplug your system and then you're paying the money to just basically have it plugged back in. I don't know what we... Okay, why not? Let's use the wheel. I don't know what we need the wheel for, but... This isn't the spot for that. Yeah, well... Huh. Is it a piracy metaphor or? Oh, there's stuff in the drawer. Okay. Open drawer. There are wire cutters inside. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm guessing they did the Pico 8 because they probably knew about that, and that probably got a lot of the existing infrastructure they needed so they could just hit the ground running for the game jam. That's my theory on this. Okay, so yeah, I guess use... Oh, maybe your computer's disabled because it's connected. Oh, that would be a nice touch. Yeah. Okay, use wire codes, loose wire. Oh, I got a piece of wire. Okay, well then what? Tied up wire. Okay, well, is the computer still off or what are we doing? Use computer. There's no power. Okay, so we need to jack power from our neighbor, I guess, or start a fire or something. Okay, look at RGB sign. It's turned off now. Open RGB sign. Maybe there's some parts. No. Okay, look at the wire. Okay, well, are we gonna open up the ATM? Like, let's really just change our life here one way or another. Let's use the can opener on the ATM. Unwise to open it with a can opener. Let's use the wire cutters. No, use. want to cut that. Okay, use the wire. Oh, we can't. Okay. Yeah, a hint would be fine. I'm kind of dry. Let's see. Well, here, let's use the cutters on the tidied up wire too. Let's just cut everything. Okay. Maybe use wire on the computer. Wire with computer. No, it didn't do anything. Okay. Can you make it in a cartoonish way? Okay, for our hand. Oh, okay, so... Well, we use the wheel with... Oh, okay, so we're gonna use the wheel on the squirrel to make a generator, I guess. Okay. Well, here, no, let's get our nut first. Okay. Pick up... Okay. Let's try to use the nut on... Yeah, okay. So we're gonna do it like Looney Tunes style here. Okay. Use nut with wheel. Okay, well, let's use the wire with wheel. Use wheel with wire then. Okay, so... Really, you need some magnets, I guess, but I'm fine if the game doesn't want to... Yeah, well, I guess we could rip open the floppy disk. Here, let's use can't open our floppy. Yeah, okay, so... Well, here, let's talk to the squirrel, I guess. Can you be... Oh, so okay, so the power source wasn't just something crazy earlier. Okay, so where do we place the wheel? Yeah, somebody's saying the music's getting old. Okay, well, we'll mute it for now. We'll turn it back on once we have something new happening. This isn't the spot for that. Okay, use the wheel with the RGB sign, or maybe the tied up wire. Jeez. Is it like indoors? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's like an empty spot. I remember. Okay. Okay. So it's there, and then what? We use the nut with. Okay. But we can't use the okay, use wire with wheel. Okay, it's hooked up there. Then use... Okay, well, if it sees the jar, that might be enough, but... Or do we pick up the squirrel while it's... So we need to figure out how to get the squirrel in here. All right, all right, let's see. Pick up squirrel. Okay, give the nut. No, we have to talk to him. Well, actually, let's give the nut to the squirrel. Okay, now pick it up. Ah, okay, that worked. Okay, use scroll with wheel. Okay, oh yeah, let's sound back on. Okay, now we use the computer. What? Okay. Use computer. Okay, so yeah, use the floppy. I have a working. Play the server. All right. Save Tides of Darkness. So yeah, That was the... Is that the Warcraft 2 expansion? Or was that the original? No, that was the original. But you lost $1,000, thanks for playing. Yeah, no, it was Beyond the Dark Portal was the expansion. Well, it was pretty solid. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to either change the art style or get a higher resolution though. But for a game jam, I mean, I really can't judge at all. I mean, I really can't judge poorly at all. So how many hints did I need? I think it was like 2, or was it 3? Okay, so that was 4. I'm guessing the others aren't going to go as long, so we'll see. So Little Slime. Okay, this is still another browser one. Yeah, well, I'd say that one might be my favorite as far as the art style, the last one. It had some good music themes.
I can't believe you let intruders defeat you again. We've talked about this.
We got cutscenes, okay.
What good are you if you can't even do the one thing you're named for? You failed me for the last time, Dissolver. You can't dissolve yourself out of this one. Face the wrath of my skeleton army.
Uh-oh, the game has spirit, for sure, okay. Yeah, give me VC. Oh, controller, great. Well, depends on the game. My rule of thumb is if I have to aim in more than like 2 directions, then I want like a mouse and keyboard, otherwise I'm fine with controller. Okay. Okay, so we just squished the skeletons. Okay. I don't... Okay, do we have... Okay, we just have to press against them for the... Okay, so it's... I guess we just kind of go back and forth, but... I guess don't get shot by the arrows. I don't know if I'm gonna make it at the rate I'm going. Whoa. That's weird. That rapid movement, I was actually pressing the controller the other way when it happened. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's see if I can get through the first level at least. Oh, I didn't... I was spacing out. I should have meant to read more of that. Actually, yeah, let's restart. Okay. I'll hold down your squish to slam into the foes. Let's get squishing. Okay. Okay, so maybe I need to hit the button more? Because I was just sort of... Yeah, there's that rapid movement again. When you see me move like real rapidly, that's not me. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so I have to press the button more. Well, impressive physics usage for Game Jam. Like, I tend to approach Game Jams like you just have time to... You have time for almost nothing, so when they're this fleshed out like this, it's always surprising for me. Okay, I might have a chance this time. Oh, I took another arrow. Okay, gonna be close, but I might be able to do it.
Incredible. Clearly, we've not been nurturing your true talent. Squishing, my dear slime. We'll have to rename you, of course. How do you feel about the Squisher? No raise, though. I'm not made of gold.
Well, the writing... Oh, okay, I beat it. All right. Well, the The writing and voice acting is about what I would expect for, yeah, I would give it game jam quality, so. Yeah, I think you would need more than this to make a fleshed out game, but it could be its own game with refinement. Okay, Leechborn, I think this is one, yeah, this is one you can't play in a browser, so, okay, I have this installed. Now we get this, watch me screw up OBS, hopefully not, okay. No, that's the chat. Okay, this one. Okay, I'm gonna launch it. Okay, game capture. Properties. Wait, no. Yeah, property. Okay. Aha, okay, so. There, yeah, that's about as good as we're gonna get. All right. Yeah, I also figured out for multiple Unity engine games, I learned that you can force them to run windowed. Because full screen would create problems. I only have the one monitor set up right now, so. Actually, hold on. I want to lower the light on my face. Okay, so. Okay, so it looks Dark Souls-ish. Okay, that's my meter on the back and the side there. Okay, so attacking keeps my life going. I don't mind that mechanic. I kind of like, you know, games with kind of vampiric I guess that's the mechanic they tend to describe it, vampiric, you know, where you get health for every attack. Oh yeah, this is... Oh man, it took like half my... Ah, jeez. I'm probably gonna be redoing this. Okay. Okay, so that's dodge. Okay, I'm dead. Oh, well, at least I only start here, though. Okay. This is gonna take a lot of hits. Let's see. I'm not too... Okay, so after I hit him, he tends to jump. That's what I really need to watch out for. Okay. That is the backhand. Alright. Okay, one. Oh man, he come. Okay, I guess I have to dodge when he does the jump. And not be too aggressive. I need to be kind of... Oh man, he does a backswing too. Jeez. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can dodge this jump when he does it. Well, I did a solid roll in place. Oh man, okay, I'll give us a few more tries. I'm not guaranteeing I'm gonna get past this though. Okay. Oh, that's right, I forgot on Dark Souls you have your invincibility frame when you dodge. Okay. Ah, too close, okay. I do like the headbutt move. Oh, come on, I was doing the dodge. Come on. I'm sure this is painful to watch for Dark Souls fans watching me play this, but... Well, that's true, I heal when I hit, so I guess if I could hit fast enough, I could just tank the damage, but... Well, the circle strafing is keeping me alive so far, but... Yeah, it's like I don't really have confidence for doing more than one hit at a time. Ah, damn it. So I was saying to change the stream title. I don't even know how to do that in the middle of all this. I remember last time it took me like a minute of staring at menus in Twitch. Okay, well, I guess we just gotta keep doing the circle strafe. That was keeping me alive longer than anything. Man, okay, I gotta get the timing better on the slam, too. Okay. No, oh, and the backhand, yeah. I did it again. I rolled too early. Yeah, they really want you to learn the patterns. Okay. Okay, let's see. I keep making that mistake, but well, I definitely don't want to be against the tree like this. Or maybe I do. Maybe I can cheese it. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, my life meter's going down, but that might not be a bad strategy. We'll see. Maybe I can kind of circle around the tree. Okay. Ah, come on. I thought I had my timing better that time. Okay, so you're coming at me. Oh. Okay, let's just go real aggressive. Let's see if I can tank it. Or pseudo tank. No, I don't think so. Because that's also my healing, essentially, to just keep attacking, but I can't attack very fast. Let's see, is there other options I don't know about? No. For controls. Man, it's hell dodging that jump. Okay. What the? Oh, I was doing ESDF. That's why it screwed up the. I was gonna say that's why I screwed up that last time, but that implies I would have made it if it wasn't for that. No, there's no guarantee of that. Okay. Well, this is easily more time that I would have spent on it if there wasn't an audience here. But I'm not at the point of just resentment yet, so I can keep going. Ah, man. Nah, alright. Okay, boom. Boom. Yeah, okay. First dodge in like 10 tries. Okay, yeah, now we'll keep doing. Yeah, that's the move I hate, that backhand. Yeah, because he swipes it both directions. Okay, he is sort of projecting it though. Ah. It just kind of keeps luring me in. Yeah, he's doing it. I can only react so fast to this too. I mean, not my neuron speed, but like the character, you know. Okay. Ah. Yeah, I think the trick is. Oh, another backhand. Damn it. Losing my perspective on how close he is. All right. Ah. Yeah. I don't know. I might not be able to make this one. I mean, I'm sure I could if you just locked me in a room and I can't get out till I beat him. It feels possible, but man, it could take a lot of tries. Production quality is impressive. I mean, for a game jam, very impressive, you know. Though, I mean, honestly, even as like a final game, I would not have an issue with visuals on this level. I mean, I might want like a little more details, you know, like, cause you can kind of see the edge where like there stops being trees, even though there's fog. You know, so like little things like that, but for this fidelity, I have no problem with that at all, even for a final game. Okay. Yeah, this is... Let's see, this visual quality would be sort of... like, I guess, 2000 or something. It's a little anachronistic if you're to try to go by the time period. But it's PS2-ish. It's like a little cruder than that, but... Okay. Oh, yeah, that backhand. That's what's... I feel like if I can, okay. I just really need to watch out for those backhands. That's the... Yeah, like that. Good. That's what kept baiting me in. Okay, it jumps back. Yeah, I like the headbutt. That's my favorite one. Yeah, get away. Get away the hell away from that. Okay. I'm running out of life. Yeah, that's the problem. It's unless I get 2 hits in, I'm just kind of standing in place life-wise. I'm really not huge on like the Dark Souls kind of mechanics in games anyway. Some people watch this may have seen my stream where I was just straight up cheating. Because I mean, I'm on board thematically for sure. It's just, you know, there's a whole lot of third-person action games. You know, you can bring down an enemy in just a couple hits, and you just keep going. And I kind of prefer that style more until you get to like a boss or something. Yeah, I'm getting sloppier now because I'm getting more impatient. I don't know. It's... Well, for sure, I'd say this is a game you could sell, but you might need to tweak the difficulty or give people more than one option, that sort of thing. Okay, let's cheese it. Why not? Or not cheese it, but I was trying... No, I can't. Maybe if I got... Okay, what if I get, like, completely against the wall? Well, let's see. Or I'll get against the tree. Okay, let him come to me, and he'll hit me, but then... Okay. See, half the battle is me getting, like, immobilized, so... No, this isn't working. Okay. I'm gonna do... I don't know if it'll be this turn, but I'll do one more, like, good circle strafe attempt. And then if that's not enough, that's not enough. I don't feel like going hardcore for this. Okay. I don't know if it's this turn. Okay, let's see. Can I give like a real solid attempt this time? No, I rolled too early. All right. Oh no, it's not this turn. Because I figure if I'm at like a half life, and if I don't get hit beyond that, I can probably sustain that, even with the waiting. There's not... man, you need to like learn these patterns like it's a book, essentially. All right, I mean, like memorize every one of them. And I've never been a fan of that kind of gameplay. Or rather, if... See, I'm getting sloppy again. Or rather, if you're gonna do that, you know, have that be like the hard mode, you know. Let's see. Okay, I ate that. Ah, the backhand. No, I'm started off well, but then got bad. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing. Depending on the hit, it's sometimes better to just take it rather than dodge, because if you have to wait a long time before you get another hit, you're going to be losing health from that anyway. Okay. Okay, so then do the back. I think this. Man, I felt. Yeah, I am too focused to read the chat. Middle click to lock on. Okay. Well, I'm not sure that's gonna help me much, but fine. Okay. I'm locked on. And my ass is getting kicked even more. I don't think locking on helps much, or you have to. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's talking about taking advantage of iframes. You know, has anybody, you know, that's sort of something that's taken for granted in the genre, in the subgenre of Souls-like, is that you have like the invincibility in the frame. I imagine some people have done it. I mean, some people are like hardcore, can do anything with those kinds of games, but I'm wondering if anybody has like tried going through Dark Souls, like either modded or something, where no, dodging is just a dodge. Like you have no invincibility from doing it, you know, the way it would be in reality. Because that's just a thing they added, and I guess, you know, there's a skill aspect to it, but it felt always kind of convoluted to me, and like, for me personally, in a way that's not that fun. Like unless it was like a really obvious visual indicator, but. Okay, well, I don't think I'm gonna be beating this one. Yeah, somebody's saying visible iframes. Yeah, that could be a little different. Yeah, okay, I think I'm done here. Okay, let's see, gonna close this. Wait, how do I? Okay, Alt F4. Let's make sure. Okay. Okay, what's the next one? No, whoops, wrong window. Next, okay, is this a browser one? Yeah, it is. Okay, so let me enable. No? Yeah, there we go. All right. This is Laby is sure. I think this one had a game controller. You say you had 4 interviews this week. Yeah, I have my 4th one today. I had an interview 2 hours before this started. Okay, so hold on. Oh, it's another timed life thing, because that's the theme of the content. Yeah, that's not the theme I would have given. Okay, all right, so again, impressive production quality for a game jam, in my opinion. But the music, it sounds like they were trying to go for. Wait. Jeez, I'm gonna die here. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so the egg gives you an extra life. Oh, so you gotta get the key, then come back? Let's see, Oh, there's something on the bottom. Okay, wait, let's see. Okay, no, it's just the end of the platform. The opening part of the music sounded like it was a little bit out of Zelda with, I think there was like some market theme and Ocarina of Time or something like that. Okay, X, which one's? Okay, oh, okay, so I need to use the egg to fling myself and then get back. Oh, and, okay. Oh, and they're not gonna give me a break on the precision either. Oh, I wonder if you can do that in midair though. Okay, get the key. Okay, come back on the clouds. Ah. Okay, well, it's kind of the same thing over and over again with variations on it. This isn't normally the kind of game I would play, I guess. I kind of like stuff with a little more, what's the word? Not exactly depth, but like kind of context, like some adventure aspect to it. Although now I'm curious how I even do anything here. Am I hitting the... Okay, yeah, I can only get a... Oh, it's this thing again. Okay, yeah, you can do it in midair. All right. I'm not going for the gem. Who cares? All right. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that part. Yeah, it's an Ocarina of Time. It's like. Yeah, I probably shouldn't hum it out because Nintendo will copyright strike this. It's definitely making me think of Zelda, part of the notes in there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'll keep going a little longer, but... Uh-oh, or maybe not. Okay, start. Oh, yeah, I have the egg, so I need to figure out the strategic egg placement. I guess once I go up... No, you can do... I need to do the egg. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, I probably lost too much time doing that. Yeah, I'm not a fan... Not a fan of the timer, but... Needs more hurdy-gurdy. I don't know the context. Like, oh, the egg. This is weird. Okay. Well, I'd say for a mobile game, for sure you could market this as like a time waster thing, but I kind of need more with it. But good aesthetics for a game jam, especially. So yeah, it has potential, just not my kind of game exactly. Okay, next one. Quora time. Okay, I think. Oh, okay. I can run. I could run this one in a browser. Let's see. Use gamepad and Quora time. Okay. Okay, well maybe I do need to run this one, the local copy of this one. Or is it loading or? Oh, okay. No, it's loading. All right. Start. Oh no, another relationship, object relationship game. Which again, doesn't mean the game's bad, but just I'm the wrong audience for that. Okay, To move. Well, at least I don't have a timer. Whoa. Okay, oh, okay, that's the... Frame rate looks a little rough on my end, but I am running it through a browser, too. Okay. Oh, no, there is a timer at the top. I didn't notice. Okay, is there any other controls? Okay, it just looks like a 3D platformer, I guess. I didn't get a chance to see what was in the other direction, but that's... I'm not... can I adjust my view? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, okay, the other thumbstick adjusts the view. All right. That's what, a cat? All right, what do I do with this? Oh, okay. Do I bring it to the guy? Okay, yes, so... Double jump unlocked, alright, so now... Now I can see what was back there. So, yeah, this is kind of... You know, standard 3D platformer stuff. Okay, so there is something there, but let's see, what about here? Yeah, we can go somewhere here, maybe. Alright. Okay, King Heart wants an egg. Alright. Well, they don't... The game is forgiving with the timer, so I appreciate that. And I think it was only just questionable choice of wording that is the reason we even have multiple timers to begin with. Okay. I wouldn't mind a run button, but that's... Okay, he wants something. Push the block towards the yellow thing. Yeah, it's... I mean, it's standard gameplay. It's X to spin. Well, I like unlocking the abilities like we had earlier. Oh yeah, okay, check with this guy. Okay, he's just happy, alright. X to... Well, what's the point of spinning? I mean... Is it a defensive maneuver or what? Oh, okay, different X to... Okay, so yes, there is a defensive maneuver. Fly spin in air. Well, I don't think they're really... Oh, okay. Is that a length? Okay, so the spin is kind of like a bit of a glide move. So here, let's try it. Jump, jump. He needs a wrench, all right. Well, again, impressive quality for a game jam. Like, the physics seem like pretty slick. Okay, he wants a block. Oh, so I have to... Oh, no, you're going to make me kick the block from over one of there onto here. I don't want to do that. Maybe there's one in the next room. Okay, what's here? Maybe you should organize Game Dungeon Jam, Russ. Whoa. This is extensive game for Game Jam. No, I was thinking about it. If, like, well, again, I'm kind of at odds with, with pushing game jams on people. But I was thinking if I did, I was thinking like, what kind of theme would I have? And I think I would. What the hell is this? Okay. I guess I'll push it off anyway in case I need to come back for it later. But, well, first, I would want, like, a hard division between, or relatively, basically you kind of have to pick which category. Well, you wouldn't have to, but you probably should pick which category you should be in. Where one, it would be judged solely on gameplay. Like so, in other words, if it's ugly, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just like how is the gameplay to it. And the other would be aesthetics. You know, like okay, well, how nice does this look? Does it have nice music? That sort of thing. So there'll be different category winners most likely. And as for a theme, I don't. Oh, okay, I can pick it up. Do I bring it to the other? I guess the theme, I mean, I guess it sounds kind of generic, but I guess for where I'd want to aim, it might be too generic and maybe people try to do this anyway, but I would want something that's either like the most, okay, no, it didn't, I don't know what to do here. I'll just check the other areas and then I might call it on this one. It certainly has potential. Like, I mean, it would need more I think you would need more production value to make this like a paid release game with the visuals and the aesthetics and the flow and everything. But I mean, it's standard 3D platforming, so it's, yeah. Okay, well, I think I'm done here. It has potential, you know. Not quite my thing, but yeah, the other thing would be to like, the kind of game, I would want a game that's trying to addict me. So in other words, and you could do that in a few ways, like either the mechanics of it, or just like make it hard to put down, or like the storyline is so intriguing, like I really want to know what's coming next. So, I mean, maybe that's what most games are trying to do anyway, but like I would try to like hone it, like I would want it more like psychologically targeted, but yeah, Ross's addiction jam. Yeah, like, so that would be the goal, to try to get me hungry for more of, well, not, it wouldn't have to be me specifically, but whoever your demographic is. Like, you know, do stuff that you know they're gonna want more of. Like, for example, in that game, I like the upgrade, the getting new abilities as you go along. That, again, well-known concept, but it still felt good. So, Banff. A fishing simulation about a father and son talking through the end stages of life. I don't know if I'm gonna last long on this one, guys. End of life fishing sim, but I'll stick around long enough to give judgment for. See, I don't know who these types of games are for, but probably somebody likes them. Okay. Okay, yeah, I don't want to use. I think I need to use the. Well, the dithering looks good. This is something that would probably look pretty good on like a CRT shader. Okay, I'm confused on my control. Okay, controls, space. Okay, so there's one control. Used for hooking the fish, 3 taps when the shadow is dark. Okay. So you have to kind of wait and listen to the father and son have drama while you're waiting. Okay, we'll at least catch one fish. We'll at least catch one fish. Oh, okay. Okay, is it hooking my... I don't know if it's even... Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay, I got a fish. Okay, so we got a fish now. We can just go in now. No, I guess we get more. All right. I'm not really paying attention to the conversation. Again, not my kind of theme. But... Are you going to tell my... Yeah, I'm going to tell her to go cook this fish. She's got enough on her plate and it's not fish. Okay, come on. Well, I will say a problem with this game from a gameplay perspective is the dialogue is, you kind of have to look a different way, but you kind of have to watch that water hole, fishing hole there. It's relatively forgiving, but it was kind of like when I did the Fahrenheit episode, where I just wasn't looking what was going on at all. I was looking at those QuickTime prompts, you know. Okay, so are we done? I think the art style is decent. I mean, it's yeah, dithered to hell and back, but nice color usage, you know. Okay, we'll wait for one more fish if one comes. Fishing is never done. Yeah, well. Okay, there is another fish coming. All right. Okay, if nothing happens after this next fish, then we're calling it in. Like, oh, no, okay. Jeez, that was kind of a gap there for the conversation. Like, I was hoping we would get the fish, and then the dad says, "Okay, goodbye, son." And he does like a suicide dive into the pond, and like that's the end, you know. Can't lie, it's all I think about now. I think I'm done for this one. We got 3 fish. That I think that's enough for dinner. So it's just not my kind of game. I like the color usage. So, but I don't know how to judge games like this because they're just not for me. So, all right. Okay, this is the one I had trouble with. Hog Hunters Online. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I've downloaded it, but it was giving me issues where I got in initially, but the HUD and everything was all screwed up, and I think that's because I had DPI scaling on my monitor. I disabled that, and then I couldn't connect to a game. And it was weird when I could connect because it was showing like 180 free or something, or there was like 4 players. I assume there were bots. They were just standing there, but... So I might not even be able to run this one, but I'll give it a shot for sure. Okay. We'll see what happens this time. Okay, so this one went full screen. So, okay, let me... Okay, game capture. Okay, no. Okay, game capture, properties. Hog Hunters, all right. No, it's not showing up. Okay. Toggle full, yeah, okay, toggle full screen, excellent. Okay, it's too big. Let me shrink it. Whoa, am I... Uh-oh, I think I resized the wrong window. Okay. Just so you can see what I'm dealing with here, okay. Okay, so yeah, it's under options, back. Okay, yeah, host servers grayed out. I did have to unlock my firewall for this, so it should be open, but here, yeah, okay, nickname, me. Okay, you see, earlier I was able to connect, but I guess all the servers are offline, which would be fine, but then I can't host one. There is a game here, though. There is a game. This isn't just like a commentary thing. So I did get in once, but I can't recreate it. Here, I'll double check my firewall, make sure nothing's screwed up here. It's not reporting anything trying to connect outwards, so. But yeah, it was showing 4 people in there, but that was the nickname I used earlier. Okay, so I guess I have to. This could be a freak thing on my end, but I'm gonna have to skip that one because I just couldn't get it working. Okay, so what do we have next then? Sorry, yeah, that's what it looked like. I did like that kind of. Oh wait, yeah, you can't see the screen. Hold on. Yeah, I did like that kind of, whoa, damn it. The 90s, okay, yeah, the 90s sort of limited color palette figures. It created an interesting feel. But yeah, that's as far as I got. I basically saw this screen, people standing around a forest, and that was it. But my HUD was all screwed up. I fixed the HUD and now I can't connect, or that was just coincidence. So. It looks like it has potential going from the screenshots, but okay, they're mentioning a bug. It could be a bug on their end, or it could be just me having issues with compatibility. So, sorry, I have to skip that one. Okay, light adventure. Okay, puzzle adventure 2D. Let's see. How does that look on the... Okay, now that looks off. Hold on. Ah, okay. Yeah, whatever. There we go. Okay, scroll. Here. Trying to center it. Okay. All right. Ambient guitar music. Okay, here, can I use the controller on this one? No, okay. Oh, I should have looked at the controls. Okay, settings, controls, left, right. Oh, okay, that's multiple. Oh, okay, there's like 4 options for jump. That's why I was confused. All right, so shoot. Okay, that's right mouse button doesn't do anything for shoot. Do I need a gun first or shoot right mouse? It doesn't do anything. Okay, so guess we die and then what? Okay, go in the portal before. Okay, no, hop over it, then go in the portal. Okay. Is it just the dark itself hurts me? Okay, I'm hitting a bunch. Oh, I hit a button. What happened? Okay, which button did that? Q, S. Is it S? S. Okay. Oh, come on. What? Was that just a timing thing, or is there another aspect to it? No. I don't know what's going on. This one's cryptic. This is like... I feel like I'm getting... It has much better graphics, but I feel like I'm getting a Commodore 64 kind of gameplay experience from this one. Let's see. I mean... Because, like, you understand some things, but other things you really don't, or I don't. I hit it, then I die. What? Like, you hear bling, die. So, Okay, do I need to hit this one? Okay, yeah, let's try that. I hit it again. Oh, no. I don't think there's time to do both. Okay. I'll try it once more. Okay, boom. 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 Okay, now let's go for it. I don't think there's time. No. Maybe no? That might be as far as I'm gonna get. Okay, let's go to main menu. Play. Level 2. Oh, okay, there's 2 level 2s. I think that might be it. Well, okay, no, here, we'll here, I have an idea. I'll come back. Yeah, okay. Play level 2. Okay, we'll try it again. Okay, boom. Boom. I think that's as far as we get. Oh, read the comments in the page, learn how to pass. Okay. Let's see. If you don't waste a microsecond, activate the second light at the last moment and rush towards the text while spamming E. I wasn't using E though. Okay, so if you don't waste some, activate the second light at the last moment and rush the vortex while spamming E to activate directly. Okay, well, I'll experiment with it. Okay, E does the same as S, it looks like. I'm confused what he means though. At the last microsecond. Okay, so once it goes dark then? Or okay. Oh, okay, so maybe just before I die. Okay, let's try that. Oh, wait, no, I was doing that. There's no reason I need to stand there while I'm waiting. Okay. I like the shading visually. Okay. Okay, I was around the microsecond and maybe I was slightly too late. Okay. Ah, okay. Oh, okay, too slow that time. Okay, you said spam it. Okay, I spammed it. I heard the ding as it died, so I don't know if it's gonna get much closer than that. Unless I'm misunderstanding the instructions entirely. Here, let me check more of the comments. Okay. No, it's... Activate the second light at the last moment and rush towards the... I don't get where it is to waste because I'm standing there at the portal waiting it, and I tried spamming it. Yeah, the you know, not to stereotype, but this is what it feels like looking up like problems on Linux, like trying to find like, how do I do this? I've come across many answers that are like this, you know, where you can tell they're trying to explain it to you, but it's, some stuff's getting lost. Okay. Second light at the last moment. But I'm just standing there at the last, I'm just standing there waiting for the last moment for the first one to go out? I guess we can try that. Okay. Okay, at the last moment that this one goes out. Okay, that was pretty close. Maybe it's too slow. No, then I spent... Okay, that was clean. That was... man, I think that was as clean as I can get. That was like the second it went off, this one went on. Yeah, look at that. Do I need to do them both at the last moment, or? I don't know. I didn't really do that one at the last moment. Oh my God. So, wow, okay, we got it on video. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there. I guess we could check the footage. Okay, okay, it stays there. Oh man, so you have to... Here, let's try this. Yeah, okay, that's not so bad. No, uh-oh. Need a little more, all right. I was so expecting my head to just pop off again because I got so used to it. Okay. Okay, so we just have to push this. That's not much to that. Okay. I'd say this one's fair. This one's decent. I mean, it's... Again, I kind of am pickier with games now, but like for sure, if I had this on like a mobile game device and this is all I had, like for sure it's playable. You know, like it's mostly that there's so many to choose from that I might pass on this normally, but it seems totally competent. In fact, like the shading of this and like the style of it, it's kind of giving me like 90s shareware vibes with it a bit. Okay, so I guess what we need to, I don't know what we're doing here. Well, yeah, there's like something to figure out as you go on. I don't know what, okay. Oh, mouse to shoot. Oh yeah, the shooting didn't work earlier, thank you. Okay. Okay, there we go. Here, oh, hold on, I need to move the screen up, all right. I love how it just cut off in the middle of that. It's like an abrupt cut in a movie. Yeah. Oh, okay. Guess I need the. Yeah. Okay. Oh well, that's a problem. Oh, I might have just screwed myself. Okay. Oh, or let's see. Okay, maybe that button on the left can do something for us then. I might have screwed myself though. Okay. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so something to think about on this. If I could give a suggestion, I would want a pause function because I don't like having to keep hitting the switch to watch what's going on there. Or like maybe it stops if you're not moving, that sort of thing. Okay. So. Okay, I think. Oh, but wait, one of those is gonna open the. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's a problem. So, Okay, I'm. Oh, okay, good. There's a light switch over there. All right, I'm gonna. How do I redo this? Okay. Okay. Boom. This is a resilient rope here. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna hop over here. And then I can, what's this do? That's good. I think that's what I'm gonna want. Okay, yeah, I think I want that, and then I wanna hop over or do all of, okay. Oh, even better, all right. Here, let's play it extra safe then. We'll jump onto the platform. Oh, whoops. Okay, good enough. Okay, yeah. What? Okay, so you hit... Do they all do the same thing? But how do I... Oh, maybe I have to light them all at the same time to open the plate. Yeah. This is getting annoying then, if that's what I have to do. Yeah, for puzzle games, I like ones where you have to kind of figure it out and it's not like a pain in the ass to do once you do figure it out. Assuming I am doing this correctly, which I don't know. So. Okay, come on. Okay, it seems to be ignoring them. Yeah, it's like ignoring those, or else I need to hit the black. Oops. I need to hit the black part specifically. Yeah, maybe that is it. Okay. Oh, come on. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, maybe. Oh, or if it all has to be like one perfect shot or two perfect shots or something like that. That would suck if that's the case. Yeah, like you get like 2 shots to turn, and those 2 shots have to turn them all. Oh, okay. No, I don't get it. Okay. Is this like a trial and error? Okay, so that. Okay, so that's not turning any on. Let's see what's with this one. I'm thinking maybe those other switches have to be on for the top ones to be on. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that doesn't do it. So let's try. Okay, so boom, boom. Now let's see what we can turn on here. Okay, but what about the right side? No. Maybe I just need the right light. I mean the left light. Oops. This is Cryptic. Okay. Let's get all 3 on. Okay, that. I don't know. You should fire the light through the. You should fire through the light to shoot the white orb. Oh, okay. So it's. Oh, okay. So it's like a flaming arrow. I get it. Okay. Well, I was not putting that together. I think for people like me, you might want to have like a sign that just kind of shows something like a, you know, an arrow being shot through, or a ball. Yeah, okay. Oh God, I'm running out of time. I'm not gonna make it. That was weird. Okay. Oh, man. I mean, I guess that would defeat the purpose of the puzzle, but then maybe you have like a hint option, you know? Like, so default players don't get the hint, but if you're struggling like me, then you do get it. Okay. Okay, just go. Oh man, if I'm invisible, we might be done here. Okay, wait, no. Okay, no, I'm just off camera. All right, I can work with that. What? I don't know. We might be getting too cryptic for my. I mean, I like how weird new things keep happening, but I really don't like having to like figure this out like off screen. That's, or is it because I'm Is it because I'm blowing up the image? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I might have. Okay. Let's. No, okay, so. No, I don't think so. Okay. Okay, so if I activate the anvil, then the cryptic guy and then the monsters come in. I guess I could just hold out. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'll give this a few more tries. This one's cryptic for sure. Okay, you want to activate him, he did something different. Okay, let me try activating him quickly. Okay, my controls are locked right now. Oh, okay, so he operates the monster, and then he uses them to shoot the other monsters. If I can figure out the controls. Okay, boom. Yeah, okay, here we go. Okay, damn. Oh man, this is rough. Oh man, I don't know. It's gonna be close. It's odd. Okay. Oops. Yeah, if they're throwing more at me, okay, good. Because I'm gonna say, it's not like I have rapid fire in the... Okay. Okay, I can't move, the controls are locked. Oops. Okay, I guess just dodge. Oh wait, no, I forget. Okay, controls are locked. Can I fire once that starts happening? Yeah, but it does nothing. Okay. Okay, good. I can ride the hands. I mean, I'm not doing any damage, so... Okay, I have to... Oh, okay, the blue ball took out his eye. Alright. Uh-oh. Ah! I guess I have to lure him over to the right so I can get onto the left hand. Okay, so yeah, drag him over here, and then I can approach it from the left side. Yeah, okay, that ought to do it. Or not. Well, let's do it again, because I hit the right side. Alright. Oh, come on. I think I was too slow. Ah, uh-oh. Damn it. I'll give this one another shot. Yeah, this kind of has like that, like kind of like with Bit Bop, it kind of had that feel, you know, where like like things keep escalating and getting weird in addition to new gameplay mechanics as you go along. Oh, you have to shoot at the eye. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. You can... Okay, you shoot at the eye when the blue things are active. Okay. Jeez. All right. Ah. Come on. Okay. Looking more like me now. All right. Missed. All right. Let's... Uh-oh. Yeah, I feel like I've seen another game besides Bip Bop that has this kind of feel where... Ah, damn it. Yeah, the firing isn't like super slick. I mean, I guess it doesn't need... Okay. Yeah, no. I missed. Okay. Okay, I think we might be in good shape because I think after this we get the large blue sphere, and then I can just kind of hit him. No, man. Okay, I can at least practice my shots. Okay, so aim for like around there, proportion to his head. Oh God. Okay, he faked me out. Okay. Go. Oh, okay, that was it. All right. I think this one's on such a level. If you have more levels, you could get away with this for like a small fee, straight up, without even being a game jam. This one's you could. I mean, you have to find your audience, but for sure, I mean it gave me like definite like 90s shareware vibes. And I feel like there's another game besides Bip Bop, but I can't remember which one. Okay, Parasite. Run game. Let's see, how's that look on the stream? Yeah, it looks alright. Yeah, that one was high quality. Okay. Moving from host to host. Okay. Use the gamepad or... Aim at a host and press space to shoot. Can only move while inside a host. Use them to reposition and find more. Yeah, so this is like... have you seen the music video by Eminem for the Venom song? I think that's essentially what we have going on here. So, Venom. Oh, okay. See, gonna. Okay, I have to bank shot it. All right. Yep. All right. Yeah, you don't have long. Okay, so. What's the point? Oh, I don't get it. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a new level. Okay, I thought we were done. Like, I mean, it is a game jam, so it's... Oh, man. Okay, let's try it. I feel like you could absolutely find a market for this kind of game if you found the right demographic. Uh-oh. No, I screwed up. Okay. Music's interesting. This is definitely music I could like listen to in the background. Okay. Uh-oh, I screwed up. Okay, I'll at least beat this level. It's not exactly my kind of gameplay, but I could see some... Oops. I could see some people definitely liking this. Yeah, the aesthetics of it are kind of reminding me of another game I played that was pretty good. It started getting tedious towards the end. I think it was called Zombie Night Terror. It was essentially Lemmings with zombies. Is the... Okay. Yeah, this guy gets spooked. I gotta get him as soon as possible. Oh no! Okay. Yeah, this is the sort of game that could actually scale quite a bit with production value because, like, let's say you wanted to make a game like this, but give it like the AAA treatment, and then it's like flinging at people, and people are screaming as like, you know, this is happening. Okay, level perfect, great. Yeah, I don't know how much. If this gets very hard, I might move on. I feel like I've seen what the game has to offer for the most part. Music's cool though. I like it's a cool vibe. Okay, so I need to. Yeah, because this is like kind of trial and erroring your like best shots here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this type of gameplay. Does he die? Okay, he doesn't die. That's something. Okay, we'll go for bottom. Ah, damn it. I see. The thing is, I feel like I got lucky with a lot of those shots last time, so I don't know. I like the music though. Like it's not like best song ever, but it has like a cool, like kind of chill vibe to it, but sort of mysterious also. Like if I was playing Commodore 64 games late at night, this is exactly the sort of music I'd want going on. That definitely adds to the mood. Okay, so. Ah! Okay, back here. Okay, let's see what's over here. This guy freaked out, so I better go for him directly. Oh! Okay, saved. Ah! Yeah, I wasn't sure. Oh, okay, you have to... Oh, there's a number you need to infect. I just saw that on the top right there. I didn't even realize... Okay, so I wouldn't have made it anyway. Okay, so you need to infect as many as possible. It's not about getting to the destination. It's about just getting the number. Come on. Ah, wrong button. Okay. Well, at least like one of the worst shots is right at the beginning here. Okay, so now I should infect him to get more numbers. Okay. Yeah, man, this is... There were some others with good music, but I think this might be my favorite one so far. Like, this makes me want to go on like a retro, like, kind of dangerous mystery investigation, you know? Ah. Okay. Okay, so we definitely want to get these people first. Oh, I keep aiming too low. Okay. Oops. So it's saying it reminds me of the old Alone in the Dark game. You know, except for like the opening theme, I feel like the Alone in the Dark music is kind of like cheesy, actually. I mean, the original. Okay, I gotta... I've been like looking at the bar for the trajectory. Okay, let me check something. Okay. I actually haven't been looking at where the thing goes, more like where the bar was going, and that's not what's happening. Okay. Okay, so I need to aim a little high for gravity. Ah! I almost want to look at the footage of that, but... Oh, you can shoot with different force depending on... I don't think you can. You don't always have to shoot with the highest force. Depending on the length of the aiming... Uh-oh. Oh, I had... Okay. No, I don't... Oh, you're right. Wow, okay. That would explain why I was confused. I think most of the time I do want to hit with maximum force, though. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Okay. But that would explain why it would seem to cryptically work sometimes, but not others. Thanks. Okay. Okay, so... Okay. 2 more. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Three hosts left. You can move on. Hell yes, I'm gonna move on. Okay, well, if they're gonna be that hard, I'm probably gonna give up soon, but... whoops. No, this isn't so bad. I just... sloppy. Okay. Yeah, I'll come, so... oh no, I hit the wrong button. Damn it. Man, I cannot remember the last time I've seen that in a game where it says, you know, press the restart and then you get a recover. Oh, whoops, overshot it. And then you get a recovery after that. Like, I feel like I have seen that happen before, but it's so rare, I can't remember. Okay, yeah, I got... Oh, boy. Yeah. I think I'm done on this one. I think you definitely could sell this game if you market it to the right people, and I want to get the soundtrack regardless. I think that's my favorite for the sound. And look, they put 36. I mean, it's not... It's a more acquired taste, the soundtrack, but I really liked it. So it gives a certain vibe I like, you know, exploring a video game forest late at night or something. Okay, Timmy Trademark teams up with Dangerous Dave for the Terrible Tech Termination. Okay, well, this is starting off with good music too. Part 2 with Mom boss fight coming soon. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's do 1. Ah, another timer. Damn it. Saved your game, but what about my other games? Okay, wait, hold on, I'm trying to reorient this. Music's cool, lighting effects look really slick, though kind of annoying. Turn it down a bit. Though the music is kind of like what you want for like a boss fight just right at the start. Yeah, it's another one of these hurry up or die games. Again, I think that had to do with like some interpretation of the word choice for the messaging. Come on, I'm not good at. Okay, can I use the gamepad? Let's see. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait for it to time out. I might be a little bit better with the gamepad. Wait, what's jump though? None of the keys are jump? Okay, I'm hitting every key on the gamepad and none of them are jump. Okay, well, so gamepad's a trap. Okay. Yeah, if this is second level, this is not a game for me. I mean, it's like I can do pixel perfect platforming, but it's not something I really like to. Let's at least see if I can get through this second level. Okay, boom. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. Well, definitely a cool atmosphere, and for people who do like real hard platformers, it sounds like it's been well designed, so it's another, like, you could definitely, come on. Oh, wow, there's a, oh, okay, there's like a different move for diving. The controls are sticky, that like, okay, you see that part where I keep falling down to the next platform? I'm hitting jump there, it's just not registering it. Yeah, there, I hit jump, I swear. But then I had the dive move. Well, this one needed more time in the oven, but yeah, I think you definitely could turn this into a playable game for sure. Just not quite my taste. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is a weird thing. Okay. The creature will always die. Okay, we'll go through this one quickly. I don't think this is gonna be my kind of game though. This is one you have to install. I think I installed this one. Yeah. Okay, now I need to, okay. No. Yes. Okay, game capture. The failure, okay. Zip. Okay, so the egg hatched this time, but the creature won't live long. Keep it up as this is kind of like a depressing game. Okay, so D and 8. D to feed the creature. Press A to exchange food for a different one. Be careful not to feed it the green spheres. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of a grotesque, kind of simple game. I don't know what... I feel like this is somebody who needs to, like, team up with a writer. And you could have a... Yeah, this is as basic as it gets. And then you add to the second... Yeah, I'm done. Okay. Next game. Not enough... Yeah, this is something where... For somebody like... I think you need a writer to combo for this, so you can make... It wouldn't have to have, like, Amnesia-type gameplay, but something in that vein, you know, where it's... Okay, get back to the capture or window. Okay, Summiter. There's still some bugs, water breaking, but the game is completable. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's been a while since I've... Well, I guess I didn't Sabotame, but... A lot of games I'm playing, I'm not getting many bugs, usually because I'm playing them a couple of years after they come out. Okay. And I see that head, and I keep wanting them to talk like South Park Canadians, where they're like, Okay, so, okay, I'm gonna skip. Yeah, chronic disease, yeah, I'm definitely skipping, okay. I'm here for the escapism. Okay, and man, that, okay, does the gamepad work, or? Okay, please don't no clip through the ground. Okay, the gamepad does not work. Yeah. Alright, so can I jump or just walk? What? Well, I like this. Okay, but what? A and D. Okay, so you know, clip through the floor, press tap. This is weird. Okay, use right shift. What? That's what right shift does. Oh, okay, you have to hold it down. Alright. And me figuring it out probably killed me. Oh, but no, but the water gives me... The ice water gives me health. This is bizarre. Okay, to navigate... Okay, so we're gonna... How do I dive? Oh, do I need to like rotate until I can... Oh, and right click, okay. Oh, come on. Some might like this. It's not selling me, but like, this isn't as hard, but I feel like with some tweaks, and especially if you had like the right narrative, this could win over. You might be able to snatch up like the... What am I doing? You could snatch up... What's that game? Like, is it called like The Art of Getting Over? Or something like that, where it's like a guy in a pot with a oar or something, or a stick that he's moving himself. I feel like the crowd that... My advice is do whatever you want, but theme it with like some more comedy so that you appeal to that crowd. Yeah, like Getting Over It. Yeah, if you could appeal to that crowd, then I think you could do whatever you want with this game, and you might be able to have sell it to people. Not my kind of game, though. I do want to watch a playthrough of a game similar to that. It may not be out yet. I saw the trailer. It was about this guy who gets transported to a fantasy world, but he has trouble walking because he's spent so much time sitting on the couch, and so you have to kind of like get him to struggle to walk, and he falls down a lot. So it's one of these games that's designed to be frustrating, I think, but it's like funny to watch. But that one looked like it had some comedy to it in the trailer. Okay, this is one I could only get to run full screen. Unless there's somebody saying baby steps, that might be it. So I can try to stream it, but I'm not gonna see anything else. So we'll see. Okay, so... Oops, okay, so... Let's see... a platformer, okay. I'm gonna run that. It goes full screen. Now I can't see anything. Now let me try the game capture. Here, no, a platformer. Okay, I need to shrink the window here. No, I'm not seeing anything. Okay, let me. Oh, that's no. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. 10 in one sitting. You may not be able to save your product. Well, lucky if I even make it through one sitting. So, okay, close enough for the. Well, wait here. Let me. Okay, now I'll try and reframe it. Okay. Okay, that should do it. Okay, we can't really see the chat, but tough. you can read the top lines there. Okay, possible to go up slope. Okay, well, okay, yo, you did. Can you use gamepad? Yeah, I can. All right, great. Can't say the. Wait, what's going on? Okay. Huge falls like this can injure you. Break your fall with a haystack. Oh wait, hold on. I need to move my taskbar. All right. Well, pretty basic. Never go near lava. Okay. Water cannot hurt you. Okay, so this is all just like 101 platformer stuff. Okay, okay, that's the button. Okay, well, pretty basic, but haystack a day keeps the doctor away. Well, oh god, don't throw static at me. So is this gonna turn into a horror game, maybe, with that static? Or is that just a glitch? A maze, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about the haystack. Oh, oh, do you guys see that? I got an error saying the game has encountered unexpected errors, going to crash. Please try restarting the game. Oh, I crashed out, guys. I don't know, I think if I was determined, I would take another shot at it, but since this one was a hassle anyway, I'm gonna... Okay, I think we're getting close to the end of the page there, so... Yeah, it crashed. So... This is why I'm hesitant about game jams, because, you know, he needed more time, you know? Okay, yeah, I downloaded this one. Okay, so let me... Next one's Blood Wraith. I think I can run this in a window. Yeah, I can. All right, let me... Window, Blood Wraith. Yeah, okay. Wow. All right. Okay, we'll start it with the full... Uh-oh. Okay, it's two dudes... String or a worm. It's gonna punch. Oh, Happy stabbed them. I'm gonna turn the volume up. Okay, turn into a crab thing and kill them. Okay, right mouse button to attack. Well, that's what you get. Oh, okay, so this is like Hotline Miami then. Okay. What? Okay, I'm confused what's going on though, because we have a damn timer on top of this. Yeah, I don't like that. This timer is way too harsh. Hotline Miami isn't like my favorite style, but I don't like hate it. It's just kind of like, I mean, I like the, but look at this. I like the stylistic decisions in Hotline Miami. I think that's awesome. But like this top-down, like quick, brutal kind of style, you know. I don't know why, but the only kind of like top-down games I tend to like are either like vertical scrolling shoot 'em ups or sometimes real-time strategy. For some reason, all other top-down stuff doesn't really resonate. I think I've seen enough. Yeah, the timer is way too harsh. There's probably room for a Hotline Miami clone if people want to, if you know the demographics. Okay. Let's see. I got lost here. Where's my, browser. Okay. Capture Till I Fall. Okay. Well, I guess we are moving down from the top voted, so I guess the quality is going to be kind of overall on like a lower trajectory. Okay. Run game. Oh, maybe I need to shrink it now. No. Okay. Oh, so is it just... Okay, it resizes to the window. That works. Okay. Click on arrow to change directions. Turn left, turn right. So wait, what am I... Kind of like Spanish lounge music. Okay, do I need the controller, or am I? Okay, not the controller. Oh, roll. Okay. Well, what? Oh, okay, that's the direction. All right. I guess you just keep going for the yellow squares. Yeah, this is... Maybe there's a term... Can I control the... Like it's almost like a golfing game, but just with dice. Okay. Because it doesn't look like I control the thrust, though. So it's just direction. And you try to, I guess, get a par, or... But yeah, I was gonna say, this is the sort of game where, like, if you're locked, well, not locked, but like if you're in like in a cabin in the middle of nowhere and this is all you had to play, then yeah, you might play it. But other than that, it's like it doesn't have like a lot of appeal to me. Cause like I can admit, like, you know, my standards when I was like younger, just because there were simply less games, or just like there's a difference between white and black here. Maybe not. Okay, so yeah, uh-oh, I overdid it. But it's always the same amount of force every time, so it's like I can only, there's only ever one option for the, okay. Score -1. I feel like I've seen enough. Some people might like this. It feels too, it's kind of too basic for me. All right, well, they put effort into it for sure. I mean, Dexspire. Okay, I think this is one I have to run. Yeah, okay. I installed this one. Dexspire. Yeah, I have to switch the thing again. Okay. Dexspire. Yeah, this is one I had to figure out the command in Unity to run it windowed. Okay, game capture. Dexspire. Okay. It's not, oh wait, that's right. Okay. There we go. Okay, it's too big. Hold on. So, oh, what? Oh, it's the wrong, okay, come on. It's an OBS thing, not the game. All right, there we go. Oh, I think I hit on, I think I hit start by accident, but that's fine. Welcome. Ran out of time. This will be your final reading. Okay, so this is like the seventh seal, but with cards, I guess. Yes, you do. Display 2 values. Left is their cost. The right is exhaust. What is exhaust time? Is it? Are we gonna have a countdown on cards too? Okay, well it's turn-based. That's something. It reaches 0. Your time here has come to an end. Okay. I guess that's my mana. Okay. Look at the table before you. Well, somebody put a lot of... This is a lot of thought for a game jam here. Okay. One for ability cards, another for game changers. Ability cards are placed inactive on the desk. Okay. You will soon understand. Well, if you say so, Death. Okay. Check the table at any time for... Yeah, like, I can't really blame them for not explaining it, like, more one step at a time, because it's a game jam, so they had to rush it. So it sounds like they for sure had a vision on this, but they didn't have time to like really make I just missed what yellow was for, or what the colors mean. Oh man, I might be... I think this might be too much thrust on me all at once here. Okay, take your first card. I can start. The Fool, okay. And that looks a little bit like the warden from Super Jail, if anybody has seen that show. Yeah, if you want kind of a cartoon comedy trip, that's Super Jail. Every episode is like half nuts. Life on the outside ain't what it used to be. Yeah, it's a little bit like the warden there. I'm gonna turn the volume down. You're here to challenge time itself. I get the feeling this person was like already making this game, and then they just decided, okay, we'll slap together a prototype of it for the game jam. Okay. Well, he has 15 health. Increase your hand size. Deal 3 damage. Okay, let's go for 3 damage. Assault. Okay, well now what? Okay, he said WS. Okay, that I wasn't paying enough attention, I guess. How do I play the card? I have the mana. Oh, okay, I just drag it. Okay. And yeah, 1 to... Okay, so here? I got mixed up on the colors. Well, I think that's all the mana I have. So, okay, so how do I end the turn again? Here, does it say in the... No. I don't know how I end my turn. Space, enter... The bell ends the turn. Okay, thank you. Does nothing. Okay. Okay, so he doesn't really have a turn. He just stands there and gets hit. And I just have to optimize what I'm hitting it with. Increase your max energy by 1. Yeah, that... Increment... Yeah, that sounds like a card to play. Okay, but it's in the wrong... Okay, there we go. And... Yeah, another one of these. Okay, so... Okay, is it just... Can I get rid of the garbage? Okay, so I just can't even use it this turn? Is that what he did? Or... Okay, so yeah, I can't play... Can I place it on the... Okay, so yeah, I think he's occupying the action slot, so I have to ring the bell again. Oh, is he still occupying? How... Well, I can't do anything then. Did he just like essentially like lock me out here? Okay. I think I got screwed, unless I'm misunderstanding a mechanic here, because like I have to lay down the card there to do damage. These are all just like buffs or manipulations. Like the actual action aspect. Okay, add a garbage card to your deck. Discard a random card from your hand. Well, how do... Let's see. I don't... Okay, they're more... 2 point... For this round. I don't need that for this round. I can't drag it out. I don't know. I might be too dumb for this. Okay, skip. Fine, let's just lay out cards and go to the end then. Breath adds 2 turns. Yeah, but see, I can't play this. Okay, but I discarded it. Okay, fine. Overcharge. Why not? Not like I can use any. Okay, I can't do that. Oh, I'm out of mana. Okay, that's fine. Well, what's this then? I'm clearly not getting something, or else. Okay. Deal 2 damage. Let's. Okay, now I can play it. Okay. Ah, damn it. Okay. Well, next attack will do double damage, whenever that is. Sure. Okay, ring the bell. That deck looks too... Okay, is he shuffling my deck for me? And garbage again. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Garbage does nothing. Increase your hand size by 1. Sure. Adds 2 turns to your life. Yeah, why not? Oh yeah. Okay, play it there. Okay, maybe it was... I was just... I'm confused, but... Well, I don't need energy for this round, so well, yeah, fine. Let's ring the bell. Okay. I could deal 4 damage. Two turns to your life. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Maybe I just needed to drag it earlier and that... Okay, next attack will deal double damage. Oh, but no, that will... Well, I could have done 3 damage. No, I could have done 6 damage to him, but... We'll just go for regular here and hope for, like, a better card. Oh, wait, whoops. What's going on? Okay. All right, ring the bell. Okay, well, I have plenty of turrets. I should be able to kill him then. Okay, I guess I should get rid of the garbage card since I can't do anything this round. Okay, so yeah. Okay, garbage. Garbage. Okay, well, I don't need the energy this round. Add 2 turns to your life. Yeah, why not? Okay, so that's a good round. Oh, it gets rid of all my cards. Okay. Wasn't paying attention. All right, well, this should be enough to kill him then. Let's do it. Die. He's going to turn into a skeleton, or what's happening? Or just... Okay, fades out. Goes ha ha ha. Okay, so I think this is only the beginning. Jeez. Yeah, they had to have this in development, I think, before it started. Choose your next opponent. I don't know how long I want to keep doing this, but okay, we'll go with the dress there. Oh, no, it's not a dress. It's a blob guy. Okay, well... I kind of want to go another round just because I feel like I kind of understand it now. Reach 10 turns of exhaust time. I will consider this... Okay, so he's a snail. Okay. Yeah, for sure, increase max energy. Oh, maybe that... Okay, no, I don't get it. Oh, okay, no, it was a different slot. Okay. That's too complex. That's more complex than I want to deal with. You know? Okay, ring the bell. But see, this time I kept those cards. All right. Claims it was all done during a game jam. Okay, well, I'm surprised. must have been a free. He must know exactly what he was doing to come up with this during a game jam. Increment your exhaust time of your whole hand 1 term. Okay, I don't know. I think I might. I think I've had enough of it, actually. I kind of wanted to see the other. What the wheel person was. Maybe I can. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's right. I'm running the game. It's not in a window. Okay. Okay, there's no menu option. I guess Alt F4 then. All right, well, that's 100% a game that could be made into a full thing. It really just needs more time, I think. And of course, like more, I guess, like aesthetics wouldn't hurt anything, but I feel like there's a lot of thought put into it. I was just still kind of lost in some of the mechanics. Okay. Okay, I think we have one more for this to be I was going to go through the top 20. I think we're getting it. Okay, the last one is Whisper's Grandpa's Legacy. And the screenshots to there's another one I have to run. And the screenshots for this look like they were pretty high production values. So let's see. And then I'll see if, I guess we'll go with my favorite out of these, but okay. Let me. Okay, is it not? Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, this is the one where I tried to go to settings and like the mouse cursor didn't work. And then like, yeah, the keyboard, the left and right doesn't work here either. I think I have to use a gamepad on it, but okay, here. Let's see, back. Play new game. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I hope they don't press any key. It's not working. Okay, I think what's going on, I might have to relaunch this, is that some games, they'll look at the gamepad and or mouse and keyboard, and then once it picks one, it's just like locked in. You can't do both. I think this one automatically selected gamepad, so I think if I were to unplug it, I could probably. Okay, if Grandpa's murdered, I could probably go back to mouse and keyboard, but I have to do it when it launches. Maybe I can get. There's probably not going to be a save point for a game like this. Okay, Whispers, or I can fumble around with the gamepad. We'll see. And okay, I'm gonna quit and come back and. Oh, here, let me just unplug it now. Let's see, maybe that's enough. Okay, my gamepad's unplugged. I have 0 mobility, so Alt F4. Let's try it again. Let's see if my theory's correct or if it's like gamepad mandatory. Which I would deduct heavily for anything. Okay, yeah, now everything works. Okay. Oh, good. Can I skip the intro again? Okay, can I skip this? No, I can't. Okay. What's the chat saying? Okay, so they have multiple people in the card game projects. Dexpire, I guess. Being honorable mentions as standout games in the follow-up video. I'm confused. You mean for like Game Dungeon? That would be kind of its own thing to mention standout games. Okay. Okay.
It is. Anyway, yeah, it's 200 watt transmit power, but That's on the back page of QST this month. So it says Event Horizon of DX.
But one thing that's nice is the extra 100 watts. You almost don't really need an amplifier. Pretty neat rig. Don, maybe that's what you need over there. Okay?
I wonder if this is real CB radio they just recorded.
Oh, Don, I'm not going to be able to tell until I get that G5 RV up, I think. And this is rated at 100 watts. This IC740.
Okay, I think it's...
I'm not real sure.
Oh, okay, you can...
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you could tune it.
Find out if you get you a watt meter on there and a tuner, your tuner.
Yeah, so they're just talking shop over... Why is there a rat? Buddha statue. Okay. Picked up banana. Yeah, it's kind of rough playing games like these on stream because... Oh, God. Because I have a light on my face, so my contrast is kind of high here, so I can only see so much. The candles help, though, in the whiteness of the door frame. Okay, that's right. Since I don't have maps, yeah, I was hitting the wrong buttons because I'm normally using different keys for first-person games like this. Okay, examine, lies. I did not want to do it. Sorry. Okay. Okay, use. Is that the light switch? Ah, its power's off. Okay. I cannot see much at all. Door's locked. I can barely see anything. Okay, there we go. Man, fumbling in the dark here. I mean, it's just all... Okay, I'll turn this light off for a minute. Okay, that works. People can still kind of see me. That helped because there's... I have this windowed, so there's my wallpaper giving some light on my face. At least I have like some night vision this way, whereas it was getting bad earlier. Well, very high production quality, but you just came from... Okay, so that's outside. Yeah, so... Well, I might just be wandering around and then that's it. We'll see. Oh, have to find the key. Okay. Well, if it's in the dark, I'm not sure we're gonna find it. Take. Oh, the lantern. Yeah, okay. Petrol for... Oh, man, you're gonna... Okay. Well, I don't like... Okay, how do I access my inventory? Tab? Yeah. Okay, yeah, use. Okay, good. Now we're cooking. Alright. Door's locked. Well, as a tip, I would make sure that you keep the lantern in a lit place for your players, but again, it's... My standards are totally different for game jams because it's like, you know, you might... Okay, it looks... And it looks like VSync is off. But let's see, can I change that? Oh yeah, I can. Next, wow. Okay. This didn't help as much as I'd hoped. Okay, drawers. Okay. And I'm glad C was there for crouch because I had no idea what the default would be. And I remember there was an article on PC Gamer that was titled something like, anyone still using C for crouch is a, like, hopeless degenerate or something. Okay, no power. Well, I'm gonna run out of options soon because of my lantern. It's dwindling down here. Yeah, power's off. Vent and back room. Okay, thank you, chat. Who keeps an oil barrel in their closet? The valve. Okay. And back. Okay, can I refuel the combined? Yeah, with lantern. Okay, here we go. All right. Where's this vent? Well, this is a back room. I guess there's another one. Okay, I can run. What's that? Herb. Okay. I'm not seeing the vent. Okay, this not here, not here. I mean, this looks like a back room. Maybe the oh there. Okay, well let's jump. Okay, there's jump. What? Okay, C. I mean, I could drop it, but why not? You know, I was worried about something attacking. Okay, now I kind of have to. Okay, put away. Yeah. Uh-oh, running out of lantern fuel. Okay. Ah, much better. Okay. Take? Oh, room key. All right. Okay, so I'm hoping I can turn the light switches on once I get out of here. Where's the door? I thought there was a door. Are they messing with? I think they're messing with me. Okay, just triple checking here. I'm gonna save my lantern fuel. Oh wait. Okay, well I still have 2 containers, but I can see enough to. How do I get up there though? Do I have to? Okay, I guess now I have to use the lantern fuel. Damn it! All right. Combine. Okay. Oh, that's how. All right. Yeah, because there was a door here. Now it's gone. Okay, so. Yeah. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Maybe a jump here. So this would be the place to put a jump here. You're coming back to the place you already went through. Okay. So, yeah. I'm very awkward with the controls because I'm normally using a different control scheme. Okay, well this is where I was. That door that didn't exist earlier. Alright, well let's check the other locked doors. Oh no, no, let's turn on the lights. Oh, they already are on. Oh, that's weak. Okay. These lights suck. Okay. Really, from my perspective, it looks like I just gonna bump my head. Like it didn't actually hit anything. Door is jammed. Okay. So they're gonna backtrack and change things on me? I'm running out of lantern fuel. I don't like the lantern fuel mechanic. Like what you should, well, yeah, you have electric lights. You should have like a flashlight, and then if you want it to be dark to scare people, then that's when the flashlight gives out. You know, this is a. I mean, I guess it's been done a lot, but you know. Yeah, like Actually, I think Fear did that, where like every once in a while, like the flashlight would like flicker for half a second, you know, so it kind of indicate. I mean, not when there's a disturbance. I mean, just on its own, or maybe another game did that. But it says the message that like maybe your batteries aren't 100% for it. Okay. Okay, fuel. Let's see. Last one. If we. Okay, well, production value is extremely high. I'm guessing they use some ready-made assets for it, but it looks great. But I mean, it was like way higher than I would expect for a game jam. But I feel like I'm just wandering the same rooms around over and over. Okay, yeah, this is the back room. We got a key, but everything else is locked. I think I'm just gonna end up in the dark, bored in my house. Though my house looks a lot nicer than mine. This house. Okay, I don't know. I think this is about as far as I get, unless the chat has some suggestions here. Or I guess. Wait, hold on. Can I? Okay, I'll pause it right there. I'll check the comments for. Maybe they have something in the. Okay. What? Oh, it looks like somebody had a playthrough, but. People are saying the visual's great, the story's good. You can't see a damn thing though, so it looks like they're a little too stingy with the light here. So he's saying, I think I love Phasmophobe. You know, ghost games aren't my favorite. They're just, I kind of like something with a little more teeth, you know, with the threats a little more tangible. Yeah, great atmosphere, but I'm too clueless. Okay, well, it seems like it would be through here. Oops. Oh yeah, investigate the room. Uh-oh, I think I burned up all my light trying to find it. I certainly don't feel like restarting it, but... Okay, no, it's if it's gonna be anywhere, it's probably in here somewhere. And somebody's saying check the book on the floor. Okay, well I tried checking some other. Oh, maybe I wasn't. Oh, I wasn't crouched. Damn it, that was it. Okay. Well, no, I can just see it and that's it. It's just kind of something to look at. Yeah, what that reminded me of though was like with the ghost hunting and deduction. I saw this, if I can find it, I'll put it in the description. I saw this Scooby Doo comic where, you know, they're saying like, oh, thank you so much for coming here. These weird things about happening. And like everybody in the Scooby Doo gang looks kind of like tired and like exhausted. And then like I think Fred's saying something like, well, over the years we've done a lot of cases like these and we've developed certain skills. And then like on the portrait on the wall, you see like these eyes looking at them. And then like Fred immediately takes out a gun and just points it at the painting, goes blam, and then like the body just falls out from the back of it. It's like, okay, well here's your culprit, work's done. You can just make the check out to the mystery Scooby-Doo gang or whatever, something like that. Okay guys, I'm too lost in the dark here, so I think I'll end it here. Sorry I didn't get to the potential of the game, but maybe that's why it was, oh wow. Maybe that's why it was ranked 20 too many people got lost. Okay, well, okay, yeah, I guess we should go over here. I'll end this and we'll look back. I'll try to make some judgments on the games that we did cover. Okay, wait. Oh man, did I close it? Okay, no, close that. Window capture, Chrome. There we go, okay. All right, so I'm not sure if any were like a home run with me, but Bonekeeper was good. Dead Service was good for an adventure game, you know. I think Dead Service was my favorite for the art. Bonekeeper might have been second for art. For Leechborn was okay. Leechborn, the thing I like the most about it is I feel like, you know how game companies spend so much of their budget now on, you know, production, art assets, production quality. Listen, I would say this for almost any genre that's 3D. You can make graphics that look like Leechborn's, you know, so you have like good like art direction and cohesion, but not high fidelity. I think better graphics would add maybe like 5% to my enjoyment, as long as you're hitting like that level. Like I feel like that was a decent level. That was what stood out to me the most. I never got past the boss though. This felt more like a mobile game. Oh yeah, Core Time, probably not my kind of game, but could have a lot going for it if it was more fleshed out. Banff, this one might, wait, which one was this? I'm mixing them up. Was this the, oh no, oh this is the fishing one. Yeah, okay, well I like the colors, but that was about it. So, what I would want to see Banff do is have their artist make like a 90s theme kind of adventure exploration game. I would want to watch that or play through that. Hawk Hunters was a no starter. Light Adventure, yeah, okay, so I'm just recapping. Okay, I guess my favorite for music was Parasite. That's one I actually want to check out the soundtrack for, specifically. Timmy Trademark had like kind of good boss music, but that might have just been like the one theme, which makes sense for a game. The Summoner. So I guess if I had to pick a favorite out of these, I guess, let's see. For gameplay, geez, it might be either Bonekeeper or Light Adventure in terms of gameplay. I mean, neither one was like, oh yeah, this is my thing, but out of all those, I think those are my favorite for gameplay. Dead Service is certainly, so Dead Service is my favorite for art, and Parasite was my favorite for music. I'm trying to think if there's any other things to look at here, but oh, they were saying they were the dev for Timmy Trademark. It drives me crazy they didn't fix the jumping. Yeah, well, it's okay though. I kind of feel like I could be wrong though, but the vibe I was getting is like the levels were just going to get more and more complex. That I could tell you had slick controls going on. It's just that something wasn't quite executing. Like the dives felt like a good. It felt like you could do a lot with that. It's just that I'm not like a hardcore ultimate platformer mechanics challenge kind of guy. I'm more of like general audience kind of platforming. So stuff like, I'm thinking like old ones like Super Metroid or, you know, or Mario World, stuff like that. So that level, you know, not pixel perfect stuff. That's the whole challenge. I'm there for like the overall kind of experience. Defusing the situation wasn't my kind of game, but it certainly seemed competent. Okay, so yeah, if I was going to do a game jam, I would do one where, you know, we're judging by various categories here. There's no like best of game, unless you're extremely ambitious. But I think that would be a mistake for a game jam. So one for like best aesthetics, one for you can maybe have a best music category, best soundtrack. I wouldn't mind that. And then just best gameplay, where your graphics can be garbage for that, but if the gameplay is fun, you know, it counts. So, and the theme would be just try to hook the player in as much as possible. Like, because it's a game jam, you don't have to deliver on it past a certain level. It's just that you want them hungry for more. And that I don't exactly know how you would do that, but I bet some game developers, well, that'll be a good thing for game developers to dwell on. Like, how could they get you to want to keep playing, you know? It could just be like I played this one Flash game that was, I forget the name of it, but the idea was, it was sort of like a top-down shooter, you know, like a Gradius or Tyrion kind of thing, but I guess Gradius is horizontal, but you get the idea. And it started off extremely primitive, and you kept getting upgrades or points to like upgrade the graphics to it, so that you would go from like pixel art to 3D to like better lighting and stuff like that. I think the game Evoland did similar sort of thing, but had its own. But that was quite addictive, getting like all the different upgrades. So that's one way to get people addicted. Again, keep raising the intrigue. You know, like with which one was it? Not Quartz, Light Adventure. They were doing some of that because you think it starts out standard, but they would keep introducing weird things, so that kind of raises the intrigue also. So yeah, I'm not the best person to review game jams, but I think I did about the best of my ability for what it was. And of course, there were more pages of this, but this took over 3 hours me doing this one. So from the screenshots, I don't think we're missing too much. But okay, well, I think I put my time in for promoting the game jam. I'm just glad this maybe helped contribute to the signatures for the Stop Killing Games initiative. And now we're in the more complicated political stuff. I will say I am quite happy with the help I'm getting kind of behind the scenes on this now for the political part, because I do not know what to do for that, but we have multiple people now who seem to have a much clearer idea of how to handle this sort of situation and explain like the motivations and how things likely work in politics. So I think we're in about as good hands as we can get. And if more is needed, they will tell me, and we might have possible major sponsor if that's needed. They're still kind of exploring like where that would go for it, but okay, thanks for showing up. I still have one or two more days of like kind of campaign related work that I know of that I need to catch up, and then I'm probably taking a serious break. So there'll be more videos once I feel like I've recovered. I don't know why exactly that is, but it's still better. It's better than it was before the wrap-up video, but keeping me busy. All right, that's it. And then, I need to edit this video because I screwed up the beginning. This will be up on the Accursed Farms Junk channel. I'm going to start saving the main channel for stuff like Freeman's Mind or Game Dungeon or like real important announcements. All right, I'll see you.